Hello everyone, welcome to our lesson. Today we have lesson number 38 and lesson theme is presentation of the animal's specific features. Today's lesson objectives are understand specific information and detail in extended text, organize and present information, use appropriate subject-specific vocabulary. And these are new words. Please look at them and repeat after me. Fertilize, hive, larva, lifespan, pollen, pupa, royal jelly, spawn, cycle, classified, be classified as. Now, let's look a short video about bees' life. Bees and their world. There are over 20,000 species of bees on the planet Earth. Also, only 7 of these are honeybees. They are probably the most well-known species because they provide us with a sweet, sticky treat they are named after. honeybees exist on every continent except Antarctica, and they are one of the most studied creatures on Earth. Life cycle. Life cycle of a honeybee has 4 main stages. A bee starts its life as an egg just 1.6 mm in length, laid by the queen bee in a hexagonal cell of wax. 3 days later, a larva hatches from the egg. It is fed 300 times a day on bee bread, a special food made from pollen and honey. The exceptions are the potential queen bees, who eat royal jelly, a substance produced by worker bees. After 6 days of feeding the larva, worker bees seal itself from the outside and the larva develops into a pupa. 3 weeks after the queen first lays the egg, the fully grown bee chews its way out of the cell and immediately starts work. How long it will live depends on the types of the bee it is. In one hive, there can be up to 80,000 bees, and they are divided into 3 types. Colony organization. Mother of the hive. Each hive has just one queen bee. She is about twice the size of the other bees, around 2 cm long, and her sole job is laying eggs. Queen bees live for at least 2 years, and sometimes up to 5, and they can lay 1,500 eggs a day. The queen fertilizes some of the eggs, and these will become female worker bees. The eggs she doesn't fertilize will become male bees, called drones. A deadly job. There are about 300 drones in a large hive, and they have an easy life because the worker bees find food for them, and their only job is to mate with the queen. Unfortunately, after they perform this task, they die, so most drones have a lifespan of only a few weeks. In addition, because they don't collect or produce food, if there are any drones left in the hive as winter closes in, the worker bees force them to leave to conserve food supplies. The busiest bees. Although worker bees are all female, they can't reproduce. Their tasks include caring for queen bee, feeding the larva, and of course, collecting nectar from flowers in order to make honey. To make 500 grams of honey, the worker bees from a hive must visit about 2 million flowers and travel 88,000 kilometers. They can carry close to their own weight in pollen or nectar, but have to beat their wings 230 times a second to fly with this heavy load. In spring and summer, when worker bees are busiest, they live for 6-7 weeks, but in the autumn and winter, when they have too less to do, they can live for up to 6 months. Now, there are some tasks for you. Complete them carefully. Task number 1. You have to read the text again by yourselves and complete the sentences. Task number 2. You have to read the sentences and choose the correct words. Task number 3. Complete the chart. What do you know about bats and bees? Do the bees and bats have anything in common? Read the sentences and complete the chart. Task number 4. Look at the picture and use the information from the text to describe the life cycle of honeybee. Now, reflection. Please tell me, how did the lesson go? Did you like it or not? Choose any emoji and explain why did you choose this emoji. Now, lesson is over. Thank you for participating, everyone. See you next time.